Hey everybody, Quilting Marine here. So, got asked a couple of questions about sewing straight lines and also the measurements from the edge, quarter inch and otherwise. Okay, so look, on here are your seam allowances, right? Seam allowances on the machine. Okay, so here is a quarter inch. See that line right there? It goes vertical. Then I have a half inch, okay? And a 5/8 inch. All right. Now on my confidence quilter, I have more measurements that go further across. Okay, and it depends on the machine that you have. That they'll have these seam allowances on the machine. Okay, and all it does is give you a reference point to put the edge of your fabric on when you're sewing. Okay, so if I wanted a quarter inch seam allowance, all right, so let's go back to, because some machines have needles that you can adjust left to right. All right, they'll have a button or an adjustment handle on it, and you can move the button left or right. All right, and then that's going to also change the distance between the needle and that seam allowance. Okay, so you'll have to look for that. But on this machine, I don't have that, so I know the distance between the needle and that is going to be, and my seam allowance there is going to be a quarter of an inch. Okay, so quick reference, we're just going to put our fabric on that line right there. All right, we'll put our presser foot down and we'll sew. Okay, so those of you who are asking about keeping straight lines, if you keep the edge of your fabric on that seam allowance line, you should be very straight. Take your time. Okay, let's get this out the way. Try to stay on that quarter inch line there. And you know, if you stay on the line, you'll be straight. All right, don't overthink it. All right, if you're not straight, it's okay. All right, it's all right. Don't get wrapped around the reel. It's only fabric and it's only thread. All right, so now look, here we are. We got quarter inch. Right, let's see, let's take a look at that. That's a quarter inch right there. All right, so if I wanted to go, let's say, all right, so I'm doing something special and quarter inch is not enough, I want to go 5/8. Find your 5/8 line. Put your edge of your fabric on that 5/8 line there. All right, set your presser foot down. Stay on the line. All right, keep the edge of the fabric. Now, if you got a true cut, a nice true cut, it should be no problem staying on that line. Okay. All right, let's cut this. All right, look at that. All right, you got a quarter inch here, 5/8 here. All right, some machines will give you more. All right, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward and self-explanable. All right, but you know, just like I was when I started, I'm like, whatever these lines are, I have no idea. And then when people are making videos, they're like quarter inch seam, and I'm like, what? Okay, but that's how. That's the easy way to explain it. All right. And I hope that it helps. I hope this video helps you get better. And take your time, all right? Don't rush. You start speeding through, your lines will start being off. And you got to make true cuts. When you make good cuts, you'll have straighter lines, all right? That's what helps me. I hope it helps you. Thanks for picking my video. Please subscribe, really. I really appreciate you choosing my video to watch. And remember, it's only fabric and it's only thread.